Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, this time I am back with another poster color painting again for a change. This is just to take a little break from my usual acrylic paintings. And you know, I love to work with poster colors and gouache. And as I have already shown in my previous video, I just love these watercolor brushes, which are really very convenient for watercolor, gouache and poster color. I mean all the water soluble paints. And these are super useful for working outdoors, mainly when you are working with watercolors or any kind of water soluble paints, just as I said, because you know you don't have to take the hassle of carrying a water pot or water container everywhere you go. And my subject for today will be these beautiful flowers. I really don't know the name of these flowers, but I'll try to paint them in my way. I hope you'll enjoy today's painting tutorial, and do comment down below to let me know how you found today's video. And yes, let me tell you here that I am not working on my studio today. I am working outdoors. It is not really a plein air painting, but I am not at my home. And you know what, I have recently developed the habit of carrying my sketchbook everywhere I go. So I found this plant and these little flowers really beautiful, and I had the urge to paint them on my sketchbook. And so I just took out my sketchbook and started painting wherever I was. And of course, I started filming the entire process for you all. I thought, why not take this as an opportunity to make another tutorial video for my channel? What say? And I will always suggest you to do the same, that is to carry your sketchbook and little colors, at least the primary colors, and a few brushes with you everywhere you go, so that you can start painting wherever and whenever possible. This is very important if you want to brush up your painting skills and if you want to improve your skills. So as I already said, I will be doing this painting in my own way, in a different style. So I am basically painting the background green, bottle green, and I have mixed poster green with poster blue to create this color. And I have initially made a rough sketch of the plant on my sketchbook with a decent border around it. And now I'll be filling up all the background spaces with this green color. And of course there will be variation in the green color. Some parts will be a little darker and some parts will be a little lighter, as you can see here. Yes friends, please ignore whatever is happening in the background, because you know this is what happens when you don't work in your studio. And whenever you work outside, there are definitely some commotions around you. So that's very normal, and you have to get yourself used to all these things and stay as focused as you can. So anyways, as soon as I am done with the background, I will now apply colors on the flowers. I'm applying a base coat on it, a darker shade of red, and I will be adding details onto these a little later. And here starts the details now, and I will apply layers and layers of paint, one over the another, to make the flowers a little more 3D. So this is exactly how you should work with the colors. The more layers you add, the more realistic your painting turns out to be, you know. notice how many layers I'm adding on these flowers? There are so many layers, one over the other, and you can very well see that the flowers are turning into life and they are slowly turning into real flowers. And that's the magic that layering does to a painting. Now let's move on to painting the leaves now, and we are going to be adding a lot of layers just like the flowers to make the leaves look more realistic. As I have already mentioned in my previous poster color videos, that you can treat these poster colors both like the watercolors as well as the oil or the acrylic colors, in the sense that you can gradually proceed from lighter to darker shades, or you can also advance from the darker to the lighter shades, just as you do in oils and acrylics. In the other poster color paintings that I did on my channel, I treated it as watercolors. So I did the lighter shades first and then gradually added darker details onto it. But in this painting, I am advancing from darker to lighter shades. So I have already applied a darker layer first, and gradually I am adding on details with the lighter shades. So in this case, I am applying a thicker coat of color every time. So each layer is composed of quite a thick layer of color. And one thing that you should keep in mind while doing poster colors is that you should apply very little pressure while adding the subsequent layers, because you know these poster colors are water soluble unlike the oil and the acrylics, and if you apply too much pressure while applying the second and third layer, you tend to lift up the previous layer. So be very careful with that. And I will finish today's painting by adding this final detail. So with this, my painting is done. Ta-da! This is how it looks. Do comment down below how you found today's painting. I hope you like it, and if you do, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please share it with all your friends and family, and please let me grow. Your likes and subscriptions really motivate me a lot and keeps me going. And if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to check out all the videos that I have uploaded so far. And yes, don't forget to hit the bell icon at the right side of the screen, which will help you get notifications about each and every upload on my channel. So meet you again in another tutorial video. Till then, keep painting and keep enjoying your art journey. Bye-bye.